In June 2014, the United Nations Human Rights Council urged the Burmese government to take immediate steps to stop violence and human rights violations committed in the name of religion. First up, it called on the government to take all necessary measures to ensure accountability for such abuses and expedite the establishment of a UN Human Rights Office in Burma. First up, the British government says it is one of the biggest bilateral donors to Burma and that it will spend more than 180 million between 2011 and 2015. First up, the government says this money is being targeted on health, education, and wealth creation as well as humanitarian aid. First up, Amnesty International's Burma researcher said in 2012 for too long Burma's human rights record has been marred by the continued denial of citizenship for Rohingyas and a host of discriminatory practices against them. First up, it a fair demand that the government of Burma should amend or repeal the 1982 Burma citizenship law and provide the Rohingya people with full citizenship in the country. First up, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, the United States, Australia, and other governments and international organizations have held a string of emergency meetings to discuss possible next steps. First up, while Burma's Muslim neighbors struggle to respond, Saudi Arabia has thrown money at the problem. It has fallen to Turkey to act decisively by further extending its newly found benevolence to the Islamic world. First up, as images of the Turkish Prime Minister's wife sobbing as she witnessed the effects of the violence herself begin to be passed around online, further commenting the Rohingya cause to the long list of Muslims suffering. Muslim prayers have bemoaned the global silence as proof of the grand conspiracy against Islam. First up, yet little is being done by Muslims to actually reverse the treatment of their purported brethren themselves. First up, Pakistani Premier Nawaz Sharif has also set up a committee under his two foreign office aides to gauze and act to help those stuck between rock and hard place in Burma. First up, looking at the Kashmiris and Palestinians, the matter of Rohingya people seems beyond statements and require remedial process and actions by Security Council of the United Nations. Full stop.